What's up guys, KDMHD here and I'm back with another video, and this is going to be some confirmed transfers that have happened in real life, so let's just get straight into it. The first transfer we have is Gary O'Neill, who's went from Norwich City, who will obviously be in the Championship next year, to Bristol City, who I don't know if they're in the Championship or League One, they're in one or the other, but it doesn't really matter that much to Ultimate Team because it's not like he's that good either. So yeah, let's just get straight on to the next person. The next signing is Jayden Stockley, which is an absolutely massive signing in the world of football. He has went to Aberdeen FC, the best club in the world, in case you didn't know. And so yeah, this is a massive signing for the world, and I'm surprised it isn't breaking news all over the country, and also worldwide of course. And so yeah, let's just get on to the next signing. The next one we have is Sebastian Rode, and he has went from Bayern Munich to Borussia Dortmund, who are almost, close rivals you'd say. And obviously with a few transfers that have happened from Dortmund to other clubs, I guess this is a good signing for them to get. I think it was on a free transfer, or it was maybe an undisclosed fee. So yeah, that's a pretty good signing for Borussia Dortmund and also for Sebastian Rode, because it means he can get some game time hopefully, and I think he'll also be quite a good player. The next one we have is Havard Nordveit, who's a very good cheap player on Ultimate Team, and he has went from Borussia Mönchengladbach to West Ham for, I don't know, I think it's an undisclosed fee. Actually no, it's not, it's a free transfer, which is obviously a great signing for West Ham, getting a decent player to the Premier League for absolutely nothing, and he's going to be quite a good transfer to get on Ultimate Team. You'll just be a cheap player in the BPL to start off FIFA 17. The next one we have is Eric Bertrand Bailey, who, in case you didn't already know, has went to Manchester United for around 30 million, I think it's believed to be, which is obviously a massive signing. Jose Mourinho has already made a few massive signings with Zlatan Ibrahimovic and also Eric Bertrand Bailey. I haven't put Ibrahimovic in this one because I don't know if he's actually confirmed yet. I don't know, he maybe is. And so yeah, that's that. And the next one is not an Ultimate Team, but it is Miles Story, who has went from Swindon Town to Aberdeen for an undisclosed fee, which is again a massive worldwide transfer, which is supposed to be recognised everywhere. So that's pretty much why I've said him, but he isn't on the game, so that's why he is not in this video. The next one we have is Gundogan and Xhaka, who is the most expensive signing in this transfer window so far. He has went from Borussia Mönchengladbach, just like Nordveit, and he has went to Arsenal for 35 million, which is obviously a massive signing for Arsenal. They've been needing a big defensive defender for ages since Coquelin got injured, so he's going to be just a great player to sit in front of the defence and just be a rock for Arsenal, especially if they do manage to get Vardy party as well. They might have a decent team, depending if Vardy will actually be good for a passing team. All depends, but yeah, Granit Xhaka went to Arsenal for 35 million. The next one we have is Loris Karius, who, this is the team of the season card. Obviously you get that because he has a good season, and in case you didn't know, he just went to Liverpool for only 4.7 million I believe, which is just a phenomenal signing for Liverpool. It means they get a young keeper who is better than Mignolet and is actually a decent enough keeper. People have been saying, oh, they wanted to get like Hugo Lloris and end up coming back with Loris Karius, but oh well. They managed to get a good goalkeeper on Ultimate Team. It'll be also quite good because I guess he may be like an 80, 81 rated next year because he got this team of the season card. So hopefully he's going to get an upgrade and he'll be a good goalkeeper from the BPL. The next one we have is Silky Ilky, or Ilkay Gundogan, which is a weird and wonderful signing, I guess. You'd be guessing he'd be the most expensive signing by so far, but Manchester City have managed to sign the Dortmund midfielder for only £20 million. And I don't really understand, it's just an absolutely massive signing for a player that's really good, and he's going to be phenomenal in the BPL next year. And I'm got to admit, if all the transfers go through to the BPL, they're going to have an absolutely phenomenal side next year. So I'm definitely building a BPL side with all these new transfers, if they do all go through. But yeah, Ilkay Gundogan is just a phenomenal signing for them. And it's, well, wonderful because, in case you didn't know, he signed and pretty much announced it on Twitter. He went like, announce me, and like tagged Manchester City FC in it and said, announce Gundogan, which was absolutely awesome. And so yeah, it wasn't just your normal, we have signed Gundogan. It was like a real bit of a joke to it. And yeah, he's been one of the better signings so far, and now we're going to get into the next one. and this is going to be the last one of the transfer window so far, and that is Mats Hummels has went to Bayern Munich for, I don't know how much. I think it's undisclosed just now, but I think he will end up being the most expensive signing so far when it actually gets announced how much he has actually been worth. And so Mats Hummels obviously got his team this season again. Imagine him and Boateng in centre back. With him, Alaba, Lam and Neuer, what a great defence they're going to have. Literally, they're just going to be unbeatable in the defence. And so yeah, phenomenal signing for Bayern Munich. And also the last transfer I'm going to get into is another Bayern Munich transfer, and that is Renato Sanchez from, I believe, Porto. He is a young winger who's went to Bayern Munich for £27.5 million. And so yeah, that's the final signing, guys. I hope you did enjoy this confirmed transfers video. If you did, remember to hit that like button down below. Put a comment down in the comment section if you want to see more videos like this, like, well, rumoured transfers, confirmed transfers every like week or two. Because I'd quite like to do it, because I sort of seem to get quite interested in sort of these transfer things. And so yeah, that is the end of the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more videos, and I'll see you next time.